Da 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 da. By staying in this meeting, you know you're going live. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And I have no idea if our faces are showing, and it doesn't matter each way. We're here with you. Do 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 do. It's going to tell me if our faces are showing actually right now because it's bringing it up. Yes, our faces do show in the corner. At least mine does. Hi, everybody.
That's because you're talking. Oh, let me go see. Oh, gonna mute this. I'll be right back.
She'll be right back, she says. But does it switch? And then there was all that quiet time. Oh, yes. Yes, it does switch back and forth. It does indeed. Okay. All right. I don't need to see it, though. We are showing. Okay. She'll be right back. Okay. In the meantime, we are checking out the Your Projects. Should I go back to the beginning? So now, yes, she says yes. Okay, so I'm going to go to a new tab and I'm just going to do Canva and it comes up, poof, and it looks a bit different than it did before. Here's the home and at the top here, it kind of looks the same. As you scroll down though, you've got recent designs. So it's kind of in a long list. I guess you can change the layout of that. You can back to your grid if you want. I find that the list seems to be quicker for me to search through. So I've been using the list lately. List. Okay. So now, you know how maybe these things aren't filed, possibly all of these things that aren't filed in projects that need to be. There might be a few, possibly. I don't create much, but we're only back a month. So are we back a month ago? Because no, 2 months ago. No. So yeah, I don't create much. Okay.
No.
So that's that page. But then you have this new tab here on the left that's called Your Projects. And when you go into Your Projects, you have the recent across the top. Oh, look, projects feedback. How easy is it to organize content with your project? We are working on that, so I am not going to do this until after, but I will do it after. Okay, so I don't know where that feedback comes from, but I'm sure it will pop up again. I'm quite sure it will pop up again. Okay, so I am going to the folders, and I want to find Lisa's folder. I know I have one for her already. So I did make some folders and I started to organize it, but it was really kind of, it was a lot. Okay, so we have this Lisa Can Do You. We're going to put everything in that one, right, Lisa? That's what we decided?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, so this is her main folder. And then within here, we could have subfolders. So maybe we should do a subfolder for what we're doing. So we're going to add a folder, which I know that immediately is going to put it right in here. So I'm going to name the folder Boundaries. Graphics or images, whatever we want to call it. Images, overlays. What are they called? They are called what? Green screens. Is that what they're called?
Zoom green screen.
Zoom backgrounds. I think that's what they're called.
Is it Zoom background? Okay.
I don't know. Something like that.
Zoom works for me too.
Virtual backgrounds. Virtual backgrounds. So this is all the stuff that we'll end up putting in here. Whatever we need to create. Okay. So, and I'm going to share it with the team member, Lisa. So it's already shared with Lisa automatically. If I wanted to share it with the whole team, I could. But right now we don't need to do that because Lisa's got access. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. So we have this folder now. I'm going to go into that folder. And look at this. Lisa, this folder is empty.
Yay!
Create
Aw.
a design or upload images, GIFs, and
Yes.
GIFs rather. So do we need to upload anything?
I think you already have it.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to bring it over. So we'll move it into this folder when we go and do that. And we are creating a Zoom background, right? Zoom
Mm-hmm.
virtual background right here. So that's the size, very cool. And we're going to name it. Going to get better at these things. We're getting better at these things. Lisa.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Boundaries. Zoom background. That's probably enough. Yes, no, may, can do. You can do or no?
No.
Okay. So
I think I'm the only Lisa who spells her name that way, right? That you know?
probably. So here are some recently used designs and things and other designs. What do you want for boundaries? Do you want me to type the word boundaries in here and see what comes up, or do you want to just scroll?
Yeah, let's see what comes up.
See what comes up. Boundary. Nothing. Boundary. Nothing.
Nothing.
Personal.
I should work on that.
Development. Nothing. So coaching. Sort of coaching. There we go.
Mhm.
Some coaching ones. If we don't like any of these, we can grab something else. Da, 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 da. This is old music. Da, 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 da. This is the music that we use when we're choosing a background today. Only today, though, because the next time it'll be a different song. Da, 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 da. Business strategy. What are you wanting to say, do, be, feel? Do you want to put the book cover there? Or something off
Yeah,
the book cover?
something similar to
So let's go look at the book cover.
how we did the other one.
Boundaries. This is
I'm pretty sure I have it on
Amazon book.
You're just going to grab a screenshot, or do you want me to message it to you? Because I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
I suppose if you've got it, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do have it right here.
Cool.
Look at that.
You
Messenger?
send it on through. Yep.
Or Instagram.
Either one works.
Okay.
Either one works. Actually, if you do Instagram, I can. Let me look and see what might show up. Let me see what we said last time. I could pause the. I could pause it while I look. Pause the share.
That's true. Yeah.
I know how to do that now,
You know how to do that?
which I didn't used to.
I need to learn how to do all that. I'm still learning. Hence learning live online. Live online learning.
So I sent my. I have to show you this. I sent one of my mandalas to. I'm going to Instagram now, and into Social Audio Pro. I should have said send it to Social Audio Pro.
Social Audio Pro? Okay, because I have not sent it yet.
Yeah, send it to Social Audio Pro account. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm going to pause the share while I switch over. I'm going to switch to accounts because it asks you to put your. No. It should just switch. Okay, so this time it switches. I paused for nothing. Okay, so I'm in Social Audio Pro, and then I have this message from this morning. My girlfriend asked me, am I still using just my finger to create these mandalas? So this was the one that I did this morning.
Oh, wow.
While in her room while she was playing the bowls.
Nice.
And everyone's unique. I don't do the same for any two. And this is all done literally with my finger and the app that I'm using. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Nice.
So yeah. Okay, can do.
There should be
Boundaries.
3.
Okay.
Should be 3
Save
photos there.
image as. I'm saving it to my computer. So in downloads, why don't I do a new folder that matches the other folder, and then I can. So Lisa, Canva, images. That's a really good idea.
Hey, there's using your noggin.
Oops, I didn't name it. I could have named it. Okay, that's it. 1. Oh, I'll name this one Boundaries 2. Yep, it will automatically add the JPEG thing on there. I don't
Oh,
have to
nice.
worry about it. Control, save image as. I like that one, but we'll see what it looks like. Boundaries times 2. X2. Okay. So we're going to go back over to Canva. And we're going to do an upload. But since I know I want to upload it because I think if I just go to uploads, it's simply going to add it to the big old thing here. And this is what I'm trying to avoid, having all these things here. So I'm going to pop on over here to boundaries, unnamed design. Okay, so let's plus upload. It's in that folder.
Ah.
And now I can go grab these and I'll have to grab them all. Let's rename this. All right, to rename that before I put it up, because I'm teaching Lisa also how the computer works too. I am tapping on it and just doing boundaries. I opened it in a Finder window. I don't know. I don't think it's showing.
No, that's fine.
And so I opened it in a Finder window and I'm clicked on it to change the title of it. And then just did boundaries 1. Now, when I close that and well, you saw it change.
Yep.
Because you were looking at it the whole time. Okay. So
I'm
now I'm going to grab all 3 of them at the same time.
How do you do that?
I hold down the shift key and tap on the bottom one. So I select the top one and then hold down the shift key and select the bottom one. And when I have the shift key, it does everything in between. If I wanted to say I had just the one selected like that, and I wanted to not select number 2, but I wanted to select the bottom one, I would hold down the command key and that would select it. And then I could keep tapping and select whatever I want.
Oh.
Between the shift key does from where it is to wherever you're going, whether it's up or down, doesn't matter. It just does everything in between.
Cool.
Okay. All right. So opening. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So there's the books. And we're going back into our unnamed design, which is right here. All righty. Only it's not unnamed anymore. It says all changes are saved. So I'm going to actually go home for a minute because I want to see, does it change it over? I'm going to, as soon as that's done refreshing, I'm actually going to X out. I'm going to X out of there because we're done with that. And we have, it still says unnamed design. Interesting. When I go into it, I do believe it is named. Yeah. So intriguing. I guess maybe I need to refresh that other screen so I'd see it.
Ah, gotcha.
For you, funny Zoom virtual backgrounds. Oh, we should just look up book club. Because it's kind of like a book club or books or author. Zoom class, look at that. Got books here. We've got funky little, funny little fun things here. Can you see well enough?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Something tells me we're just going to do our own thing.
Yeah, something's telling me that too.
Okay, cool. So we're going to go to photos and choose a background that we like. So here's where we could go boundaries, and I bet we'll find some things. Oh, we used this one, didn't we?
We did. We used that for the registration page.
So you could have the fence there with the book.
I could.
That could be kind of cool because
That
people
would
will be coming
definitely-
knowing that that's what's there. And we could also probably, I kind of like this. I don't know if it fits though. So let's just bring the book in and put the book over here. Which side do you like the book on? Because I can flip this photo. We can flip it horizontally so we can have it going the other way. And we can put the books over here, which is what I think I'm seeing there with what you have. And do you want the can do in there, or are you good without that?
Probably can do university.
Okay.
Even if it's just the emblem or something somewhere.
Well, that's what I was wondering, if we went with the logo,
Yeah.
which is not in there, but somewhere.
You need me to message that to you too?
No, let's go look. No energy vampires allowed. That was the energy bus one.
Yes. I'm pretty sure you put it under logos. Didn't
That's
you?
what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I did because we do so much together that I think I did. Upload your logo. Oh, Social Audio Pro. This is under branding kit. Oh, we did a branding kit for you.
Yes, we did.
It's in there. And we need to change to your branding kit anyway.
Yay!
Can do University at the top, at the bottom, right at the left. Do you want the background darker or lighter? Because I'm going to be putting a filter on there to kind of filter it.
Probably a little lighter. What do you think?
With the words or without the words?
With the words. Maybe in the grassy area down there.
Yeah, that's
In
what
that
I
corner?
was just thinking.
Yeah, see? See, I'm learning.
You are. Okay. And we're going to make it a little bit darker behind it. So I'm going to go ahead and actually bring in,
Make it darker behind it. What do you mean?
I just wanted a little bit, well, maybe not. Maybe it'll be fine once it's bigger. Let's look at it at 100%
Okay.
before I make any decisions. Oh, that's probably good. Legible? Does it need to be a little bit bigger? That's what I was saying.
Gotcha.
That's more what my brain was thinking than it was saying out loud.
Okay.
It was saying something different out loud. And I was thinking we could put a triangle behind it that is, I'll show you.
Okay.
Elements, we're going to go to elements. And we're going to get a triangle. And we're going to pull it on down so that it is in this area here. Okay. And you can't see it, so I need to make it smaller so you can see it. And then we're going to make it bigger so it actually covers that whole corner. I'll pull it down like this. So, I guess we're just going to keep it like that. Okay. I need an obtuse one or something. Try going a little bigger like that and see if we can't. No, it's just going to be like that. Okay. So if we're going to do that one, we'll make sure we get right into that corner. I'm going to zoom in so I can get into that corner, make sure I've really got that corner lined up. I mean, if we're going to do it, we may as well do it right.
Mm-hmm.
Lined up that corner, comes all the way down. None of the pieces showing. We're going to go to your darkest color here. We're going to make it that color. And then we're going to position it backwards.
Okay.
And then we're going to lighten it up to the point that we like it. So let me
Oh.
make it smaller now so you can, kind of see what it's doing. I want the whole thing in there. No, I don't want to send anything. A bit smaller. There we go.
Cool.
Yeah. And we could, oh, that's what we need to do. Oh, the brain's a little slow sometimes. We actually just need to turn this so that it's more of an angle, because then we can come down and do more what I was thinking. Where's the Turner thing behind us?
Right. No, it's off to the other side. There it is.
Yeah.
Isn't that it?
Yeah. That's it. It was behind our pictures.
Oh, we were hiding it.
Yes, we were hiding it.
Shame on us.
So now what I want to do is I want to actually see if I can turn that into effects. Sorry. I don't know if we can put effects on that. Don't think we can. No. Yeah, right about there. So I'm not adding a lot, but just so now we're going to look at what it looks like with and without it. I'll make it bigger so you can see it. And then you can decide, do you want it or do you not want it? Okay, a little bit smaller because we need to be able to see the whole thing. Okay, so that's with and I'm going to do the without this way. Without. Tell me when.
Good.
Okay. So hopefully that works. And then we're going to, oops, yep. Pull it back. Oh yeah, that's way better. Yeah, because you can like see it. Okay, so that's that. And then we're going to pop the books up here. So, let's go to uploads. So where is it? No, we go to the folder because we put it in the folder.
Right. So how do you get to your folder?
That's a great question. We are going into folders.
Ah.
And then in folders, we're going to go into, we're just going to look up Zoom background and see what it, look at that.
Oh, check that out.
Because I don't have anything titled. So. All right, so now we have these images. What are you thinking? Start with this one?
Yeah, let's start with that one.
So we can go in the corner. We can do a little, which is probably going to mess with people's brains.
That's okay. The last one did too. Confused the heck out of a lot of people.
Yeah, weren't you upside down for that one?
I was upside down for that one. I had so many people message me. Do you know you're hanging upside down? Your picture is upside down. Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna put a shadow behind it. Drop shadow. Yep, and we're gonna tap on there because then we can change it. the color I'm going to go with is going to, again, go with your dark color.
Okay.
There we go. Apply. So now it's tying it in to the coloring. I'm going to tap on there again. And we might make that offset a little bit further. Okay, not that far. That didn't quite work as I wanted it to. There it is. No, adjust. I am adjusting it to bring a little brightness to it because it feels really dark. And then I want to bring just a little bit of sharpness. So I'm going to add a little bit of contrast. I think saturation is good. Now what X process does is it actually like changes the corners and things. So we probably won't add any of that. Yeah, no. Don't like that. The vignette does just the corners. I'm going to take away any of the extra, but not the drop shadow, because that's the drop shadow. Yeah, no, gotta take that away. Okay, I'm going to back on out so we can take a look and see what you think.
Cool.
And you have this whole space over here to sit.
Nice.
And really, it won't matter if you cover part of this anyway.
Yeah.
So now if we wanted to try it with one, all I did is duplicate that page. And then instead of this here, actually, oops, undo. Instead of that there, what we could do is just pull over, and I'm liking this one better. Okay, so that kept all of the settings that we had.
Ah, okay.
And now we're going to go ahead and make it the size of the book, though. Stretch this out so the whole book shows. And then we're going to make the book smaller. Whoops, no. Tap off, and then we can make the book smaller, like a so. Can go up a bit. And then I would go even smaller. Do it about like so. I think I'm going to take the vignette off of this one. Edit. And no vignette. Where'd it go?
See y'all. Right there by adjust, it says see y'all.
Oh, right. And this is lighter, so we can take that down about to there. That's what looks good to my eye. So you have these two, and I will send them both to you. This one's kind of like if you're having a really dark night and you want to talk about things that are intense, you can use that one. And if you're having a really light night and you're going to talk about boundaries that are a little bit like.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to just download it. Actually, I'm not going to. I'm not let you download it because I shared it to you. So you should be able to get in, and it should be in your shared one in your Canva. And you should be able to download it directly on your own computer.
All right, let's see.
So now if I go to design and images, the images are all there. The design is still not showing. So I'm going to try saving it. And then I'm going to go to home. It's really interesting. That one piece is kind of a bit weird, so I'll let them know if it's truly not showing up yet. Yeah. And it's got the where it is and everything. So it still keeps it in the list, but it's got the folder that it's in. Still have a recent designs one, but it keeps it in that folder, and I can tap on the folder and it opens up the whole folder and everything's there.
Okay.
Cool.
Why am
All
I
right.
not finding it?
Are you looking in shared with you?
Yes, I am.
You might have to go accept it in your email. Because I shared it by email. I can share it
Okay.
by team. Can I do that here?
Yes. I'm not seeing anything shared with me. It's not in promos, social.
Interesting. Okay, so let me go.
Refresh again.
Let me go to this
Just
folder.
refreshed.
Let me just go to this folder here. Go to
Yes.
Cyndilu.
Still not there.
Okay, so let's see if I can share the folder. I am choosing the share. That would share the whole thing, I believe. Share. And it has your name on it. Maybe I had to choose it. I don't know. I'll share it with the team too. Notify team members. Is it going to notify everybody or just you? You see, I don't want to notify everybody. Can edit. Can edit and share. Share folder. Check your email now. So in the shared with you should be some folders.
Okay, well, let me.
Unless it's a different email. But I thought we were using the one that was for this one. So
Yeah, that's the email, but still not. Let me check spam for some reason to make sure it didn't go there.
and you're looking in Canva and it's not showing up.
Oh, I'll check that again here in just a second as well.
Okay.
I'll refresh that.
So I'm gonna go to home. I'm gonna go back to your projects because I'm trying to get that pop-up to pop up. I'm gonna screenshot this so they can see that it's not carrying that over. Under help, feedback. I don't see feedback. Da 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 da.
Oh, music.
Sharing by link or email on social media. I guess maybe I have to send you a link.
There it is.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
I
I had to refresh a couple of times.
okay.
Okay.
So I don't know when that feedback will come back up for me. Feedback. I was kind of hoping when I came back in, it would come back for me. But it didn't.
Ah, gotcha. Maybe they'll ask you again.
Feedback. Approve or give feedback. I don't know. Canva Creators Program. I really should join this.
You really should.
Yeah. How to become a Canva creator. Share your work with us and we'll get in touch if you're accepted. What's the difference between a Canva creator and a Canva contributor? Anyone can sign up as a contributor to create assets for the Canva library. Creators are picked to design templates for Canva. Creators can also sign up as a contributor to submit assets for the Canva library. Oh, creators are picked to design templates for Canva. Got it. We won't accept identical templates that are available through direct competitors. You can edit them so they're sufficiently different, then submit them. It's Canva templates.
Cool.
You can continue selling the same Canva templates on Creative Market, SD, or your own websites, and or any other marketplace of your choice, as long as they bring your users back to the Canva. Oh, the editor. Okay. Each pro template export is currently paid the same amount, regardless of type or category of royalty model. Percentage of the total Canva Pro revenue is allotted for royalty pool. How much a creator receives from this royalty pool will depend on how many pro templates exports they have. More pro template export relative to the number of overall usage means more shares received. Got it. May also get paid for select free template usage. As Canva Pro grows, so does the royalty pool. This also means more successful pro templates allow us to pay for more royalties. Interesting. I see.
Okay, there's that first one
Wait, what? Where?
on my Zoom background.
Oh, you've got it up.
Yeah,
Oh, let me stop the share
that's the
so
first
people
one.
can see. Oh, gosh, I really am a wreck. You let me go on live like this? You told me I was
Yes.
fine.
You are fine. Oh my goodness.
Real life.
You live life. You're a real person.
I'm a real person. All right, I've been up since 3 a.m.
Okay, so there's that one. And then here's the other one. So I guess maybe everybody might want to comment which one they like better.
Yeah. I like them both.
I like them both too. I like your idea of using one and then using the other.
Yeah.
Depending
Change
upon
it
the
up a little
topic.
bit.
Depending upon the topic of conversation.
Yeah. And you've got it there and you've got that third one. So, I mean, you could always put up another, you could play.
Yeah.
You've got all the elements
Oh,
now. So,
and just for those who are curious as to what other one we were discussing about me hanging upside down, that was that one.
Yeah, that
That
was
was
kind of a
for
fun one.
a different class.
Yes. How do you see the world?
I had so many people leaving me comments wherever I posted this photo. Lisa, you're upside down. Did you know you're upside down? I know. On purpose.
That's right. Perspective. It's all about perspective.
That's right. It definitely is.
I like that we've got it on the other side this time. So it's like, yeah.
Definitely.
And you could actually use both of those during a class.
I could.
If you see people going into the negativity area, you can pop that up on the back.
Swap.
So if anyone wanted to go to this class, how would they get there?
Oh, how do I share that? The comment.
In the YouTube comments, you'd go to the YouTube
Where do I?
channel.
Oh, yeah, in the Zoom.
Not in the Zoom. You're going to go to the YouTube channel. We're in Zoom.
Oh my goodness gracious sakes alive. Lisa, wake up and smell the coffee.
So you're going to YouTube. Do we need a lesson on this?
Oh my goodness.
I think you've got it.
Still learning. What can I say? All right, let me go snag it.
You have
Oh, I don't
learned
even need to snag
so much. So much.
that. Really? Thank
Yeah.
you. I have it up here. I just need to copy. How do I copy? Copy. There we go. Now it'll copy. Thank you. And we put that, make that smaller. We go in here. Oh, we have a bot. Isn't that nice? A bot or a spammer, something like that. Anyway, here is the link
I had to sneeze.
to register for the upcoming session beginning. What is that Tuesday date? I'm not staring at a calendar.
Tuesday.
The
I guess you
22nd.
do need to put the date.
Yes.
When is it?
February 22nd.
2/22/22.
I know, right? I find that so funny.
Like it.
Oh my goodness. At 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, USA.
That's right. Go
Ta-da.
register. Yay.
It is filling
Awesome.
up quite faster. I have more people on this class than I had on the last one.
Yay. Yay.
We are growing. Yay! Woo-hoo, woo-hoo, woo-hoo.
All right. Well, we want to thank you guys for joining us live. We'll be back again. Who knows when? And
Might be in
remember,
10 minutes.
could be. And remember, if you ever start thinking how to, think of